So much has been made this year of the reopening of Moody Coliseum and the environment that's been created there, sold out almost every game. What was your reaction when you heard the noise and saw the red and the blue fans in the stands at Madison Square Garden?
I mean, it was big time. Having our fans all season, they've helped us out, they've motivated us, uplifted us in many ways, and having them here to support us seemed like we had more SMU fans than any other team. It was big time for us, and it really helped us win that game.
Were you surprised that many of them made the trip from Dallas?
I was very surprised. I was very surprised to see that many SMU people, and I was very surprised to hear them be that loud. But that's them all season, though. They've been strong all season. They've been supporting us all season, and without them, it's been a lot of games that we would have lost without our fans.
Last night, you got to see half of Minnesota versus Florida State. I'm assuming you haven't broken down all their film yet, but how much were you able to get from what you saw last night, and what do you think their biggest strengths are going to be?
Well, I saw a lot, really. I saw, the defensive schemes. They press a little bit, zone a little bit. But most importantly, they move the ball around. They work the ball around. They try to get the best shot possible. And, that's what we face for this tournament. We face good offensive teams that are patient, and we face solid defensive teams. So it'll be a good challenge for us, and this is a Big Ten team. I don't think we faced a Big Ten team all season. So it'll be another great challenge for us, and I'm sure all the guys are ready.
Their coach, Richard Pitino, son of Louisville's coach, Rick Pitino, against Louisville put a lot of press on you guys, which at times gave you a little bit of trouble. Does it look like Minnesota's press is any different from Louisville, and what do you do to break that press?
I think it is different from Louisville's press, but to break it, really, we just need to be poised, be patient, move the ball around. And if they press us, we need to burn them in the press. Because if we get past the first two layers, and there's somebody on the back side that will be outnumbered. So if we can be poised and patient and work the ball around during the press and break the press, then it should be a smooth game.
A lot of people have been talking in the days and weeks leading up to the postseason about how nice it would be if you guys could get your coach, Larry Brown, back to New York. He turns around and says it's not about him, it's about you and Sean. What's been your motivation, your inspiration in all this? If it's not for him and if it's not for you and Sean, what is it?
Just to have a good year, really. If it's not for me and Sean and not for Coach Brown, it's just having a good season. This has been a great season. I'm blessed to be a part of it. To see SMU blossom and grow, it's not like anything else. It's been amazing to watch, and I'm just fortunate to be here and be a part of it. But in the back of our minds, we are happy to have Coach Brown back home, and we are happy to be in this situation as a team. And hopefully we can win a championship, and he'll really be excited.
What would this mean to this team, this program, if you can walk out of Madison Square Garden tomorrow night with the NIT title?
It'll be big time. No doubt it'll be big time. A lot of people, they say that the NIT catapults a lot of teams for the next year. And I feel like that'll be true for SMU. I feel like next season this will help the guys coming back because they're only losing two, me and Sean. I think it'll catapult the team next season. They'll be ready and hungry. And they'll still have that bad taste in their mouth for not making the NCAA tournament. So this should help.
Coach Brown's resume is a mile long. He's done everything you can do in basketball, but he doesn't have an NIT title.
Right.
And he's been saying all along, it's not about him, it's about you guys, the players. How badly do you think he wants to walk out with that title tomorrow night?
He wants it bad. He wants it. And it's the fact that it's a championship game separates the fact that we can win the game. I think he just wants to win it, but being a championship game makes it a lot better. But just winning games, that's big on him. He wants to win games as everybody does. But it just being an NIT championship game makes it a lot better. And like I said, it's crazy to be in this situation right now. And hopefully we can come out with a championship.